In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 college football matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We'll start with Houston versus Oklahoma State. Houston's laying -14, but that number looks heavy given the Cowboys' ability to keep games tight. Oklahoma State has covered 57% of spreads in their last 10 as a double-digit dog, and Houston's expected value on the spread is sharply negative. Momentum and matchup lean toward Oklahoma State plus 15.5, especially with Houston's tendency to let teams hang around late. The total of 47.5 has slight value to the over, given Oklahoma State's pace when chasing points. Next, Washington State versus Ole Miss, and this one's a tale of tempo. Ole Miss comes in a massive -31 favorite, but Washington State has a 59% cover probability at +32, suggesting this line's a touch inflated. The Cougars have been strong against the number versus high-octane SEC teams, and this spot fits that same profile. Washington State +32 is the smart side, and with both teams capable of big plays, the over 57.5 gets the lean. This could turn into a high-scoring track meet late. Then it's Northern Illinois versus Eastern Michigan, and this matchup screams value on the dog. Eastern Michigan catching +2.5 has a 62% cover probability, and their defense has been quietly solid in conference play. Northern Illinois has been inconsistent against balanced teams, and the market hasn't caught up to EMU's improvement. Eastern Michigan +2.5 looks like the sharp side, and with the total at 47.5, the over holds a slight edge thanks to red zone efficiency upticks on both sides. Fourth, UMass versus Kent State, one of those sneaky MAC battles where the small details matter. Kent State's -2.5 spread looks vulnerable with their offense still struggling to finish drives. UMass at +3 carries a 55% cover probability, and they've been money in these field goal range games. The sharper move lands on UMass +3, while the over 50.5 gets the nod as both defenses rank bottom 30 in yards per play allowed. And finally, Old Dominion versus Marshall. Old Dominion comes in as a -14 favorite, but their expected value is firmly negative, while Marshall's +14 side shows a solid 57% cover projection. The Thundering Herd have been great at keeping games close within conference, and this number feels a touchdown too high. Marshall +14 is the right play. The total sits at 56.5, and both teams lean under their season scoring averages, making under 56.5 the sharper call. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. To recap, Oklahoma State +15.5 and over, Washington State +32 and over, Eastern Michigan +2.5 and over, UMass +3 and over, Marshall +14 and under. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!